eventually this case is going to go to the court and it's going to become a criminal case. And that's when you see a lot of people will come out and they will begin to talk on this Mohbad case. Just listen to what
Chessman, you know what I'm saying now? Okay.
Of course, I know. Moses, I know. Mr. I know.
Okay. Okay. Now let us do a permutation. I will just speak some things in parable. Just in permutation. The case of spending is like the case of somebody that they kill someone in his presence. Armed robber came to your house and they kill somebody in your presence. And they wanted to kill you too. And you plead anonymity. And they now ask you to go. But don't ever mention anything about this matter. Okay, I will not mention anything about this matter in as much you promise you are not going to kill me. Okay, good. We are not going to kill you. Oh yeah, face the exit and start going. And they point gun at his back. And the person left the scene. That is the case of spending.
Okay, let me just break the bottle. Let me break the bottle. Hold on, Mercy. Let me break the bottle now. He has said it all. What happened on that day? Everything was done in Spendy's presence. They want him to take an oath together with them. He refused.
Susie,
he refused to take the oath.
This is where my problem. This is where me and you used to have problem. Susie, this is where me and you used to have problem.
I go say Spendy, the liar Spendy, okay, know what happened. Adura know what happened. Remember that Spendy is on immortalization. I be where they call that immortalization. So Spendy is taking over. Spendy and Adura want to take over. That's just what I see here. So the promises are so heavy for them and they have to maintain the secret for them to get to where they want to get to. This is what I see here. But saying that the point gun for person head, if they want shot in head off, that is for shot in head off. They even travel Lagos Lagoon. You didn't 2 years not go here.
I
2 years not go here. And you say Spendy. Let me just land. Sorry,
I said I want to speak in parable.
That's what they are saying.
Susie understand what I was saying.
Yes, but that one you said there was a gun and like something like
That's
that.
That's a parable.
Yeah, parable. I understand. Yeah. I'm trying to say that. If it was true, say they won't buy, they won't silence okay, it would have been a very easy thing. Like as you said, when he did for Panti, no family member come, nobody they ask of him. Now laying day, therefore flinger for inside Lagos Lagoon, nobody go hear of him again. Don't finish. But for me, I think there's a lot of promises. They want to take over the immortalization and all that. So he's dancing to the music. Yes. That's what I see. He's dancing to the music. Because he wants to be in Mohbad's position.
Like that to kill Messi. Mohbad, they killed Mohbad. They have crisis in their hand. The worst thing that will happen to them at this moment from now is to kill anybody.
No, I mean that very moment, that time.
They couldn't have even done it at all. They couldn't.
Susie,
because they have crisis in their hand. There's no way.
Susie,
there's no way.
We watch mafia movies now. We watch crimes movies now. So
I know it's mafia, but this particular one, no, there's no way they could have done it. No, there's no way they could have. Even as it is right now. If they want to kill it, they could have done it since, but they are on difficult time right now. They can't kill it. Anybody that is on their board to kill, not now. Definitely, they are going to kill people after this case. They are going to kill a lot of people.
All eyes are on them. We pinned them already. All eyes are on every one of them. It is not easy for them to find anybody to cover up. It is very hard.
Okay.
But Chessman, I've just given you
Yes,
in
boss.
parable.
Yes, boss.
I've just given you in parable the situation surrounding that guy's matter, and I believe you are going to.
Comrade, let me say this. Let me say this. When spending was in detention, okay, it's quite different from when it came out. When it came out, he's got access to his own lawyer. So obviously, it's like we have told him, you know what, spending, say this, say that. If you look at the way spending is behaving, he's trying to always take himself out of any crime scene. Okay, at home, I saw Mohbad before I left. Meanwhile, Mohbad was actually dead on the 11th. Are you getting my point? Because
Yeah.
from the look of things, all of them are going there for conspiracy. All of them for conspiracy. The guy was quiet on the 11th, not 12th. On the 11th, even Wunmi cannot even come and do live now. Let Wunmi come and do live the way Prime Boy is doing live now. They're not born and well. Prime Boy is innocent. No doubt about it. There can be no doubt whatsoever.
No. Prime Boy is not innocent. No, bro. He's not
Can you
innocent.
prove it to me? Can you prove it to me?
Because before we can say Prime Boy is innocent, until Prime Boy charge Wunmi or sue Wunmi, let him go to the court and explain himself and drag it with Wunmi. When Wunmi pinned him down, said Prime Boy was the one. It is because of the fight. We will never declare Prime Boy as is innocent. Allow the court to declare him innocent.
Okay,
Allow him to go and face the court, and we don't have any right to say anybody is innocent in this case. Even though we are analyzing, allow him to face the court and go and explain at the court. Let the court prove him innocent.
Yeah, Aduka, I get your point, okay? But whatever I say is my opinion. But listen, there's always a process to everything, okay? The first process, Prime Boy has petitioned Wunmi. That's the starting point. Even Baba Mohbad, the guy that died, how many people has he petitioned? The embalming petition was done by somebody, not even Baba. And then the last one they put in Punch newspaper, we saw in there. We've not even seen the real petition. So Prime Boy, that's the starting point. See, Prime Boy has got a good case. If police can say, Prime Boy, you are free, he can sue me for 500 million pounds, whatever, for defamation. He can do that. Even the police.
That's what I want.
Yeah, he will do it. But there's a time for there's time for everything now. But the good thing is that he has petitioned Wunmi. Why did you lie on me with your inspector, whatever? How many petitions has Baba done for 12 months? And again, listen, when it comes to law, okay, sometimes you look at people, the countenance, the way they behave. You can draw inference from it. And that's what I do in the UK. I look at Prime Boy. He comes on live every day, almost every day. See, let Wunmi, Darusha, Spendy come on live. Let's question them. Can they? See, when it comes to law, you can actually pick evidence from everywhere to reach a conclusion, to say, you know what?
Chessman, do you know that, in fact, Baba Mohbad, if not because they are just being, let me call them useless, they are not doing anything. If not, they can actually use Prime Boy in all ways to get everything that Prime Mohbad, and even get that DNA done without even stressing or going to any clinical laws.
Exactly. The point is, once Prime Boy's lawyer is actually successful in actually bringing P-Boy out of that case, then who quite Mohbad? It means that case will reverse back to Wunmi and the cohorts.
But Chessman, did you know that even Baba Mohbad, after all, we just know recently that Prime Boy called Baba Mohbad along the way when Mohbad died that day. Do you know that Baba Mohbad also himself dragged Prime Boy? It was on Punch newspaper that Baba Mohbad dragged Prime Boy. After all, why did Baba Mohbad drag Prime Boy? Have you ever think about that? Why? After all,
That
Prime
means,
Boy
I mean,
claimed he called Baba. Why did Baba drag Prime Boy? And recently, Prime Boy even dragged Baba. Did you know Prime Boy dragged Baba? Recently on his video, on his live video, saying Baba, Baba, tiẹ̀ sọ nǹkankan nípa mi, ẹ ò jáde kẹ́ wá clear mi o. Prime Boy drag Baba, Baba drag Prime Boy. Why did Baba drag Prime Boy? This is the reason why I'm saying Prime Boy is not innocent. According to Baba, if Baba can drag Prime Boy, for me, Prime Boy is not innocent until court, until the judge said, declare him innocent.
so Aduke, let me say this to you, okay? When it comes to civil cases, okay, that can be decided on the balance of probabilities.
Let's
When
now
it comes to
analyze it. Let's now assume.
wait, let me
Let's
finish now.
create any
Let me
scenario.
finish now.
Let's break it down.
Let me
Let's
finish.
use anything according to our own opinion. Why did Baba drag Prime Boy?
What did Baba said? What did Baba say to Prime Boy?
Let me go and read the punch. Let me go and get it and read
Let
it.
us know. Let's hear what, because I've not really seen the part where Baba dragged Prime Boy. Maybe you can play it for us. But I know that Prime Boy came out, was telling it was Prime
On
Boy. We
news. It
knew that
was
he
on
called
Punch
Baba.
News. It is not a video. It is, the way Punch News come and post about African TV should not do any, the way they always post their, or should we say Punch News are just being hypocrite, or they are also among the conspiracy, because I
So
don't understand why.
what did Baba said on the punch? Because I don't think I've come across.
Because this is how it's going to be like. In fact, actually, Prime Boy can sue Mohbad father, because Mohbad father was the one who broke out that news that he heard that Mohbad fought with Prime Boy, his childhood friend, and sustained an injury, and then a nurse came, and ever since then, everybody have always been tagging him as the one who caused the injury on Mohbad. Then now, Baba, who told you? Then Baba, how did they tell you? So now, who told Baba? Is it Wunmi or whosoever? Then that person will prove. Were you there? How did it happen? Are you sure? Did you confirm that? I mean, then they will have to settle that. Then whatever damages that has done to Prime Boy, then I mean, there will have to be some remedy how to compensate Prime Boy.
Okay, that is good.
Okay, but anyway, that makes sense. That makes sense. And also remember that Baba said, like as you said now, Baba said he fought with his childhood friend. Okay. But don't forget that Baba told us the first interview that he doesn't suspect anybody. Baba is saying not suspect anybody. Okay. Baba said they tell and say he fight with his childhood friend. Baba
According
say
to
not
Prime
suspect
Boy,
anybody. And at the
Mercy,
same time, Baba did not
That one no
tell us.
concern him now, but that one, if he say
But he
doesn't
not
suspect
still
anybody,
tell
that
us now.
one,
Okay, the same
yeah,
Baba when
what
he
he said
says,
is what we take. He doesn't suspect
yeah,
anybody, but at the same time,
okay,
he suspects somebody. So
okay,
him mentioning who is suspected. I mean, not that he suspected
okay,
anybody. He's not mentioning somebody that he suspected. He's only defaming somebody. Okay,
okay,
through spreading wrong narrative. For example, let me say I hear that you do threesome, and I came to my big platform. I'm say I hear that Messi Idris did threesome, and then you don't go sue me. You go sue me now. I must go bring who tell me. Just like what we are saying. I hear that your child is not your child, that you have been sleeping with another man, your husband don't know. That's what I hear though. Me, I don't suspect you, but I heard so. And then the thing now go everywhere, everybody is not looking at you that way. You go sue me now. I can clarify those things.
yeah, you are right.
let's be
You
let's
are
be
right.
sincere with
Yeah,
each other.
exactly. If
Let's
you,
be sincere.
if
Baba
you,
Mohbad drag Prime Boy in
you
a
sue Baba
lot
for
of
200 million,
video,
for 200
a
million
lot
naira,
of
or 500 million naira,
interviews.
Baba go clarify those things. You go bring those people out.
Baba drag mention Prime Boy name in different interviews that he was the child that they fought. Prime Boy and Mohbad. He say it in different videos. So this is the reason why I would never say Prime Boy is innocent. I would never even say anybody is innocent. All of them are going down until the judge declare them they are innocent. If not, no. Prime Boy is in.
Could it also be that Baba Prime Boy said he called Baba when Baba was going, right?
Baba
But he
never
was
mentioned
trying to
that.
reach Baba. Let me finish. He was trying to reach Baba. When Baba got to the house, he called and called. Baba was not responding to his call anymore. Baba was not even, returning his call. Baba only came to Panti once and he never saw Baba again. Okay, now, if that's the case that Prime Boy said this, Prime Boy said this, that he didn't see Baba again after Baba got to Panti since that day.
Please, can you
Now,
please?
refused to call Prime Boy back because when Baba got to the house, guess what? Maybe that was when he heard that, oh, according to Wunmi, he fought with his childhood friend. So maybe because of that, Baba never called Prime Boy again. Didn't even bother to ask Prime Boy
Let's say this,
what
the
truly
fuck Baba
happened.
Mohbad. Why didn't he confirm that narrative before begin spreading it? Why
Yes,
didn't
now that's
he?
what I'm saying now.
About 2 years.
This is what
That's what I'm saying. That opened room for Prime Boy to sue Baba. You were the one that went to
exactly.
Berekete. You all those places that you have gone. I demand you
You've
to go
mentioned
back to
my
those
name.
places and said I didn't fight with your son. Let's
Exactly.
demand this compensation. Okay, this is you have damaged my name, whatever. You have to do this, do that, and then case will start from there. Then Baba now will now sue Wunmi. Baba, you see, Baba must supposed to have sue
They're not
anybody.
free to sue each other.
I mean,
Supposed
this
to dey
case,
sue
they are
each other.
too. I don't know. Somebody need to open the ground for combat. There's no combat in this case. No
It was
combat.
Prime Boy.
Everybody they cover out for each other. Nobody
Parado,
wants
it
to
is
sue each
Prime
other.
Boy. Because you know what, if you know when Prime Boy said in the last Corona inquest, when they declared that Prime Boy will be coming to the Corona inquest and face me, stuff like that, shey you understand? But why is Baba Mohbad's team, why are they feeling reluctant to go and like they should work with Prime Boy? They cannot just go to Prime Boy. Only if Prime Boy lawyer is very good and he knows what he's doing, they should have worked with Prime Boy, but they cannot because
Aduke,
them from
wait,
Baba,
Aduke, you mean Baba team are feeling comfortable to work with Prime Boy, or they are not
no,
feeling?
they feel reluctant. They cannot. They feel reluctant.
They are feeling
If
unwilling.
not,
They are feeling not to work with Prime Is that what you're saying?
not to work with Prime Boy
Okay,
because they have dragged Prime Boy.
all right.
They a lot of cases here. Oh,
Okay. Do you
anyways,
remember today? Do you remember today in the afternoon we talked about this, right? But back for don't sue everybody, like everybody. So why is it that we are now talking like Prime Boy? Because I heard you earlier, Aduke, you said Baba can use the privilege of this Prime Boy lawyer, to get the case started. All these things, they are even minor to the chances this man has or he has been having so far. Baba no wan do anything. Baba no get time for justice now. This thing ain't clear pass. You understand? This is very, very obvious. This man is not ready for justice. If the
for
masses
me,
really seeking for justice, not Baba.
I feel
For me, in my
Prime Boy, if
perspective.
you are very wise and if you have a good lawyer, don't work with anybody. You are on your own. Get a good lawyer, fight this case for yourself, clear yourself very, very well. In fact, if it is it is not if it is possible, Prime Boy
Aduke,
should sue Baba, sue Wunmi, sue Spendi, sue anybody that say you are the one that kpai Mohbad. Oh yeah,
please,
let's
can
continue.
anybody tell me that? Can anybody say, Aduke, please, can anybody say Prime Boy paid his lawyer more than the money the masses have been contributing for Baba for getting lawyers?
Yeah, I don't know about that one,
Like,
but
did anybody understand what
know
I'm
why
saying?
Prime Boy we lost in this case is because I don't think Prime Boy is that rich. Even Prime Boy wants to come and
No,
solicit money from the public, which
Wait, wait,
Baba
wait, 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 wait. It's not about rich. Prime
what,
law
what
is
I
very
meant,
intelligent.
what, what I
Cheap.
meant,
Okay, and again,
what I meant was,
getting lawyers,
yeah,
let's know something. Lawyers are not expensive here. I don't know which country you guys are. Okay, I don't know.
no, no,
You
no.
can
But
get as far as you can get cheap lawyers. It's not about all of this expensive. It's not about this too much money. You can get a very good lawyer who's gonna follow you up in your case and who's gonna help you win your case. So it's not about money.
yeah,
Okay,
Papayano, I'm
and his
asking,
lawyer so far is very sound.
I'm
It
not
must not be that
focusing on the
expensive.
No. I'm not even focusing on the money. I'm talking about the
But you
level
know,
of the.
immediately, if Team Baba, if they should contribute money for Prime Boy in any ways, forget it. Prime Boy will not be able to bench them or even drag Baba back. Because right now, Prime Boy is dragging Baba Mohbad with his mouth. He has not dragged Baba Mohbad in any legal way. He only faced Wunmi. Prime Boy only dragged Wunmi in legal way. But he is dragging Baba with ordinary mouth. And if Baba team should support Prime Boy in any ways, Prime Boy will be on their side. And to me, it is somehow shady. Prime Boy should be neutral. Stay on your own. Be on your own. And fight this case. Clear your name.
Prime Boy is not behaving innocent. That is the thing. If it's really innocent, he has a name to protect. He should be doing the right thing, the needful thing. He should be doing the needful thing, suing everybody. That's where he should have been. That's his area of fight. But he's just there dabbling among them, like he want to compromise, like he's not part of them. Sometimes it will be cold, sometimes it will be hot. When he's really ready, he's gonna do the right thing, and we're gonna seem innocent. But as far as I'm concerned, and everything is right now, he's not behaving innocent. It's not. Nothing is proving that he's innocent. In fact, it's proving conspiracy. Look at what Mohammed said. Mohammed said Prime Boy was the one who stabbed Mohbad. Okay, and we hear about stabbing. All right, attached to Prime Boy. If you also listen to what Mohammed said again in the Citizen, page number 10 in the Citizen, whether it was a typographic error, I don't know, but they should remove it. If it was a typographic error, that kind of error is dangerous. Anybody who have Citizen, read it. ASP Mohammed said that it was the allegation that Baba brought to them. You know that time Totondiki, all of them were together. That Prime Boy led some group of suspects to go beat Mohbad, and Mohbad had injury, and then the nurse came to treat him. That's the maintenance of the IPO, investigating police officer. Page 10, Citizen. They didn't use the name of Naamali Samlaro, they used the name of Prime Boy, and they even used Owoduni Prime Boy, aka Owoduni, Ibrahim Owoduni, aka Prime Boy. So they were they were accurate. So why? Okay, if it was typographic error, let them change it, and that is why they're inviting ASP Mohammed to the inquest, so as to make clarity. So they should remember those two things and make clarity. So the guy, he keep allowing himself to be where he doesn't belong. I'm not going to come help him make him innocent. If he's innocent, I'm only going to follow what is outside, and he will prove himself innocent. It is up to him, not me. And I'm not going to see anybody.
According to Aristocrat really gave him a very good advice, because Prime Boy should be the most hottest one in this justice for Mohbad.
Anyway, user, who is this user 997? I'm not used to bringing all this account. User, hello, can you speak up? User 997 Can you speak up?
I think he's on call. He's somewhere. He's on call. Maybe you should drop him and bring him back.
The old member, Paparano, that user 997 is the old member. But it doesn't used to come up. I know you very well.
So as I was saying,
what is his name? What's his name?
I can't know his real name, but he used to even write me message on my inbox.
So as I was saying, I feel like Prime Boy should be the most hottest one. But in the beginning of this case, Prime Boy was so.
Let's keep tapping now.
See you there.
Prime Boy is so silent.
Oh my goodness.
And he's not saying anything. But Prime Boy should be the one hurting, shouting, fighting so hard, because everybody is pointing to you the way the public is pointing to Wunmi. Everyone was pointing to Prime Boy. Adura mentioned your name. Wunmi mentioned your name. Baba mentioned your name. Most of them, even Spend himself, is trying to implicate you. So therefore, Prime Boy should be very, very hot, but he's been, I don't know, yeah. But for me, he is not innocent until the judge declare him innocent. Prime Boy, Komagbo.
Prime Boy doesn't even seem to know that
None of them is suing or petitioning each other as it stands now. We all know None of them has the boldness to petition themselves. So what they are doing, you do me first, I'll do you second. We are waiting for who to do first, okay? Because none of them has the truth in their mouth.
Exactly.
They are all lying. So if you know you have your truth and someone is damaging your name, destroying your personality, your integrity, everything, you will do as much as you can to bring
If
it out in
Primeboy
the
really
side of
want
the
to
law.
win this
But none
case,
of them, next tomorrow is going to be a year. Nobody don't petition anybody. And Bossman will be coming out and telling us that police are the one frustrating the legal team because they have done petitions and they have been refused. But you people are posting things on Punch News everywhere. Why can't you just post one of the petitions that the police has rejected? Just post one, give it to Punch. Let the world see that this is what you
I'm
people
still
did.
hammering on Primeboy.
Eh?
Primeboy, if you really want to win this case, sue the both parts. Sue Baba Mohbad, sue Wunmi, sue both of them. Then you win the case. But if you are leaving Baba Mohbad aside after dragging you, pointing to your name, saying you were the one that fight is, you are suing Wunmi alone. You are being partial. Sue both of them. Let's see how. Fọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ pa lójú pọ̀.
But please,
Dá gbogbo
why
ẹ̀
why
rú.
are we
That is your right. You have the right to sue Baba Mohbad. You have the right to sue me. You have the right to sue me sef. You have the right to sue anybody that said you are the one that kpai Mohbad. If you cannot sue them, that means you sef you get something wey you dey hide. If you dey here, make you dey here.
but please so why do we have to keep begging why do we have to keep begging all these guys? Why do we have
He said
starting
what?
from Baba? Now coming down to this fine ball. All these things must we be telling them like they, why do they have a legacy? Baba have legacies, Prime Boy has. So this same thing we've been saying over and over months, and we are still here repeating the same thing every day. See, this thing to me, right, is very obvious. The road is clear now. It's a smooth road. So the fact like nobody is ready to sue one another, nothing is gonna happen. So it feels like somebody is waiting for the other person to attack first. And this very thing has been the same tactic all the way from start. This game is not even funny at all. It's not making sense.
Yeah, Source. I think the
Ah,
mistake was. Can you hear me? Am I audible?
Yeah, you
yeah,
are
sure.
audible.
I think the mistake was because after they actually kicked out African TV, and then we let the family to take over the case. That was the problem. Because I remember Lady Aries, Susie, they wrote a petition against Wumi. And Baba said I cannot sign it because I cannot sue my daughter-in-law. That was a mistake,
I
you know.
I don't think that is where Baba ended that power. I think that was the first place Baba ended power. Because
I
I
know.
think that was where Baba began the like you understand now to get this power
See,
on top
guy,
that movement.
in a nutshell, the family is the problem. The Baba, the Mama, all the family is the problem. And me, let me tell you something. I don't believe that if Baba and Mama come together, we're gonna get justice. No, I don't believe it. Because if Mohbad's death came from outside, then okay, fair enough, we can do that. But now we perceive, we can feel it, we can draw inference that Mohbad's death was from inside that family. Don't tell me they will come together and then we get justice. No, Baba is not doing the right things.
Mm,
Civil lawsuits, for example,
at all.
the case of well, for example, the case of negligence has been established. Wunmi send a video or wherever, Wunmi or wherever sent to the nurse to say Mohbad was in pain, that arm shaking, that fake arm, that dangling hand. It was fake. It means it wasn't. And then nurse said, "Go to I'm not back in Nigeria until tomorrow," and they left whatever until the nurse came back. That is negligence. Sue them on civil. Okay, 500 million naira.
Sorry, I wanted to clear something. So, do you know, apart from Wumi saying Prime Boy was the one that fought with Mohbad, and Baba Mohbad to saying it, there is another random person that say it on this TikTok that Perkins confirmed it on his live stream, he's saying, yes, I was in the show. Prime Boy fought with Mohbad. So there is I beg, Prime Boy should just be very, 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 very smart and be
Well,
wise.
I don't know. I've not had that. I've not had Perkins confirm
I
this.
had that, and there's a
Perkins
video
I've
said
there.
not
Perkins
had
said it was dead.
That is truth.
I've not
Fact.
had Perkins says that say
Perkins
that.
said you
Good
people should
evening,
not lie.
everyone.
He said it. It is not about, I can go and search for the video.
Is it saying
Bring it for
it
you.
because of what
Not
Adura they all
recently.
said?
Perkins said this long time ago. Not even
No,
recently.
I mean, did Perkins say it after they've already
Come up if they go
speculated
you
it
well.
around that he fought with Mohbad? Is that when? Because I've not heard him say that.
Huh?
I haven't heard him say
Good evening,
that.
everyone. I
He
was
said
I was on
nothing.
Yeyekude's platform some minutes ago, and Twine Boy was also live on the panel. So they were asking him a question. People were asking him question and advising him.
Perkins is in the show.
So, Prime Boy, according to his explanation, Prime Boy was saying that when they arrested him and Spending, when they were in the police station, that Wunmi, Spending, and all of them, they came to the police station to write they came to write statements, all of them consigning him, like everything they wrote in the statement was against him, and he to him he said they all collide together. He said it in his Kudi's platform not some minutes ago. He said they all collide together. That it was later it was occurring to him that Spending was even among them. He thought Spending was innocent. So when both of them was locked up, he was relying and feeling that Spending is innocent. So he was doing this brotherhood stuff. They were talking on how to fight for justice and all of that. It was later he knew that Spending and Wunmi and all of them in that house came to the police station to write a statement against him. And if to my own understanding, if now that he noticed that they all came together to come and write against him, why didn't he sue Spending? Since it's clear to him, he already know who Spending is, and there are a lot of evidence where we all know that Spending has been compromising, he has been lying, he has been telling lies. There were questions that he was being asked and he couldn't even answer straightforward. He could not answer straightforward. So therefore, Prime Boy has the right to sue. So I don't know what is delaying him. Because people were advising him on Yekudi's platform just some minutes ago now. They were advising him. He said he can't move, he doesn't have freedom. He is not enjoying his life he's living.
Yes.
Okay, Austin.
Yeah.
Austin.
You remember that a few weeks ago, Spending. Remember a few weeks ago, Spending went to Prime Boy, right? When he knows that, right? I don't know who is talking. Somebody is talking. Let me allow the person. Let me finish.
Go on, Messi.
Okay. A few weeks ago, you remember that Spending went to Prime Boy and they hold life together. You remember that live a few weeks ago. Spending went to visit Prime Boy and they did live on TikTok together and all that stuff. Now, I said it before you came in because we heard your voice over there. I said it before you came in that the coming from Spending to Prime Boy was a snitch, was a spy. So Prime Boy is telling me now that it was after this 3 weeks ago now he's beginning to realize that Spending is working with Wunmi. So he did not get this all this while. Spending came to take some information from Prime Boy. He came to monitor his plans, and that was why he was there. But he said he was doing brotherhood all this while. I said it that Prime Boy came on his live and said Mohbad is sing for a year. Prime Boy has had a lot of opportunities. Maybe he wants to go somewhere around Africa. Maybe they've invited him to come for a show. He's having a lot of opportunities that he cannot make use of. And this is actually what is making Prime Boy to run back right now, to really understand the real picture where he finds himself, that he's in a big shit, that he has to clear himself, he's actually innocent. because nothing is moving for him. He cannot leave Nigeria. He cannot. He's just roaming in one cycle and he's frustrated. He doesn't know what to do. He's depressed. Okay, because somebody who invites Spendi 3 weeks ago here, and today now you're becoming to tell us that all of them wrote a petition against you, wrote a statement against you. All this while you came out from Panty and you knew this. Why were you still going close to such people or such person? Come on now. He should know what he wants to do if he wants to clear himself. He should go and do the right thing. Simple.
Messi, Prime Boy has got a good lawyer, a brilliant guy. He knows what to do. He's got a very good lawyer. I'll say that to you. So, remains to be seen.
If you got a good lawyer, is the action that the lawyer takes that shows. It's not by saying somebody has a good lawyer. Let's see the action
but there's always
of the lawyer.
process. There's a process. There's a process. There's a procedure. So let's wait and see. There's a procedure.
There's a procedure since December.
Okay.
Spending. Okay, there's a procedure since
Spendi
December.
just came out a couple of weeks ago. Was it last week they came out? Just relax.
Oh, who came out?
Spending.
Sorry.
I even think the lawyer is a lady,
Spending,
according to what Prime Boy said.
I'm talking about Prime Boy.
Yeah, I think his lawyer is a lady, if I'm not mistaken, according to what he said tonight.
Hey, they should take the action now. Prime Boy has left Creek Panty since December. We are in September. What's the action of his own good lawyer? We are just saying good lawyer, good lawyer. What is the action? What are we saying? It's not by saying good lawyer, good lawyer. What are the evidence? What are the proof to prove that you are a good lawyer? Let's see. It's September. And this guy came out of Panty since December. How many months?
Let's see what's going to happen between Prime Boy's lawyer and Wunmi at the inquest.
Okay.
At the inquest. Just relax. Because listen, I'm going to go to bed now. And the information I've got is that when they go home on the 11th of September, there was a fight. Wunmi did that to Mohbad. They all went upstairs, they saw it. And then the conspiracy actually began. Okay? Spendi was there. Lifestyle was there. OG was there. Adura was there. They know what happened to Mohbad. They're trying to pin on spending. On Prime Boy. Come on. See, the truth is coming out. We are close to it. We are close to it.
Did you see today?
Yes.
Did you see today, Chessman? Were you with us on Thunderfire? When we
I don't go to Thunderfire. I don't go to Thunderfire. I don't go there.
Okay.
She's a host that doesn't even control the narratives. I don't go there.
No, please don't start. I beg you. No, don't.
She doesn't control the narratives.
No,
she let Tolani comes up there, top movie, they just chat bullshit. She doesn't control it.
You don't do. You just say you don't go. Simple. Every host has the way they do their own things. You understand? So every host cannot host the same way.
Can I come in there, Mercy?
I just wanted to say something quickly. You can.
I was there actually. I was okay. I think you should go on. Yeah.
Jack, I just wanted to talk about the release of the stairs today, right? Remember, thank God for those 2 videos that were played today. You could really see, like what Chessman is just saying right now, you could really see that these two video they were trying to show us before, like Friday, Thursday of Mohbad, and when Mama Mohbad was doing the interview with the senator. There is nobody that will see those 2 pictures that will still be telling me that there was no a serious fight, bombard on that Monday.
Messi, wait. Hang on a minute. Yes, no doubt. Okay, the rails were broken, no doubt. Okay, but to tell me it was a fight that broke that railings, you have to prove it to me. It could be anything. It could be anything that broke it.
Sorry, what did you say, Chessman?
So can you hear me? Am I clear? Am I audible?
Please come again. I didn't get you.
Hold on 1 second.
Chessman.
Oh, wait. Jack, can you hear me now, Messi?
Yes.
Okay, what I'm saying, there can be no doubt that the rails were broken. Okay, it was broken from when the interview took place with Mama Mohbad and the previous interview. That's fine. But can you prove to me that it was a fight that broke the railings? Prove to me now.
Can I
the way the railings looks is a very big fight. It's only a very big fight. Yeah. Chessman. No. Compared to that video they showed us, okay, when Mohbad was playing with the little boy, that was few days because he has the same hair he had on that show. It was few days. The railings was broken, okay, on when Mama Mohbad was doing his interview, and you could see the big impact.
You don't get me.
So you cannot tell me that.
Wait.
How can a railings just break like that?
Mercy, wait. I concur. There's a difference between the railings. It was broken. I concur. It's fine. It was broken. Can you prove to me that it was a fight that broke that railings? It could be anything.
I am not there to prove to you.
That's what I'm saying to you. That's what I'm saying to you.
Common sense.
No, but what do you mean common sense? It could be anything.
Chessman,
let me ask you a question.
It can't be anything.
Can I come in there? Because
anything.
wait, the argument, the conversation you're talking about, Messi Idris, I was the one that started. I was the one that brought up that issue, and I was the one that made everything to come up the way it came up. So that's the reason why I want to talk about this. So can I go ahead?
Yes, please go ahead.
Okay. Yeah.
Mr. Jack, Biko, make it short and make it question.
I beg, no, leave Jack now, make it talk. You never allow this man to talk since morning. Let that talk.
Prove to me it was a fight that broke the railings. Prove to me.
Let me answer Chessman question. Jack, wait.
Which one be proved to me?
Wait. Messi, wait.
Jack,
I'm gonna be Messi, don't be rude, okay? I'm for justice. I'm saying to you.
I'm saying I'm using my common sense. I'm not disrespecting you. I said I'm using my own common sense.
Wait. See, I'm in the UK, and this is what I do, okay? See, in the absence of any physical evidence that railings was broken because of a fight, you've got no point. It was broken, no doubt. It was broken. But don't tell me that a fight broke that railing when you can't even prove the fight.
Okay, let me prove it to you.
I said I'm using my common sense because 2 days before there was 2 different railings there.
Nothing like common sense in the court of law.
Wait. I understand this question.
Because those 2 pictures are also like evidence.
Yeah, I understand Chessman question. Let me answer.
Guys, can I talk now? Can I talk now? I haven't even spoken. Someone was telling me to keep it short. That's the problem, man. Do you always see me here to talk?
Bro, talk, Emaja.
Go ahead. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, now.
Yeah. What I want to say, I'm going to say it, and I'm going to say quick and drop. On Thunder Fire today, there was this lady, Flora, and she was talking, and they kept talking. They kept going back and forth. So, and I put a question to her. I asked her if do you think Wunmi truly loves Mohbad? And she says yes. And I said, okay. That first, number one thing is, if Wunmi truly loves Mohbad, she wouldn't have agreed. She wouldn't have allowed Mohbad to be buried in the casket, in the 43,000 naira casket that she was buried. And I'm not going to say much about that one. And then after saying that, and I again move forward, I said, look, the fact that she doesn't truly love Mohbad, it makes it easy, or it made it easy for her to kill him, because considering the fact that Naira Marley pays Mohbad's money through Wunmi's account, and this is a wife that doesn't love you, and this is a wife that probably saw an opportunity and took it. And that was what I said. And I said that, again, the issue of railings of that house, that probably this case wouldn't have been the way it is now if some people were doing what they were supposed to do, if somebody was doing the right thing. Because the fact that the impact of those railings, I watched the video myself and I could see clearly. And this lady came up with, I'm on Snapchat, that have I seen, there's a video that Ayan or whatever just posted on Snap, that the video shows It was like maybe the day Mohbad was, maybe the day we were going for that event, or like a day or 2 days before that day, that the video clearly shows the railing, that the railings, they've been broken. They were like that. It's been like that ever since. Okay. And everybody started arguing and all that. And I said, look, we shouldn't argue. Go and play the video where Mohbad was having that interview after the death. And then they played that one. And we could see even the Flora girl that people have said that this girl, wherever she goes, she defends Wunmi. This lady had to come to conclusion that indeed something went down, that those railings were broken. They're not the same. Like, can you just let me finish?
Wait, no. Stop there.
There's I want to say quick.
Jack, Jack, stop there. Listen, there's no argument that the rail wasn't broken. Okay, that's not the point.
I understand. Can you just
wait? Let me finish. The rail was broken. What I'm saying to you is, can you prove to me that it was a fight that broke that rail? That's what I'm saying to you.
That is where I'm going. Please look.
That's why I want to finish.
If Baba Mohbad and his so-called legal team, if they were doing the right thing, if they were saying things that they should have been saying all of this while, perhaps Wunmi, no matter how crazy, how reckless this Nigerian police, Lagos state government, they are, perhaps they wouldn't have declared, the police wouldn't have declared Wunmi as a witness, as opposed to being what's it called?
Listen, Jack. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude. Okay, I'm not in for stories. Okay, what you're saying to me now is not part of what we're discussing now. What I'm saying to you is that, listen, I've got a first-hand information that what happened to Mohbad happened upstairs in his room. Okay, now prove to me that railings was broken because of a fight. That's what I'm saying to you. Don't give me stories. I'm not in for that.
So it doesn't look to you that the fact that guy's neck was broken, the legs.
No. You see, listen,
doesn't look to you that was a fall.
No.
That was a fall. That was struggle. Those railings are fragile. Those railings are badly constructed.
Relax. Listen, Jack, relax. I'm in the UK. My previous home, let me just say this. My previous home, when I was living there, I was trying to move my baby's cot. I don't know what they call it, upstairs. It fell down. I fell down. It broke the railings. Okay, so anything could have broken the railing. That's what I'm saying to you. So what I'm saying to you, I understand the railing was broken. Okay, no, there's no doubt. There can be no doubt whatsoever. But you cannot prove to me that it was a fight between Mohbad and the wife that broke that railing. Now, see, I'm for justice, okay? And I believe, wait, let me finish. And I believe, okay, that CY, okay, mistakenly cried Mohbad upstairs. Adura saw it. Okay, Spenny saw it. They all saw it. But don't tell me that railings is a yardstick to actually prove anything. It could be anything that broke it.
Look, I'm not trying to prove nothing to you, okay? Get that right. One thing is this. I can't be doing the job that Baba Mohbad and his legal team are supposed to have been doing. They are supposed to tell the police to properly investigate those railings, because you were there some days ago, and the railings, since you've been going to that house, the railings have never been like that. If they are like that now, that means something went down. So you ask the police to investigate that. Instead of doing that, you are talking about Coco and some bullshit around, and you guys don't see nothing wrong about that.
Mr. Jack,
and you want to get justice? Okay.
Mr. Jack, with due respect, you are arguing. It's about what can break the railings. It is not about
I want to give an answer to Chessman, and you guys are not allowing me. Let me answer. I love that question. Chessman answer.
Austin, can you please confuse Chessman?
Exactly. Chessman, you said you agreed that the railings was broken. So can we prove it to you that it was a fight that has broken the railings? That's your question, right?
Yes.
Okay, now, yes, for me to prove it to you, after the day they were burying Mohbad, there was a Wunmi as a person has a swollen forehead, and an information came to us or went viral that Mohbad was having an argument about the paternity of the child with Wunmi, definitely upstairs. And Adura said he was downstairs hearing both of them arguing and all of that. So, for the fact that they are both arguing about the paternity of the child, it can, you know, it can bring out this anger and can lead to fight, because there's no how you would even if I'm in Wumi's position and I know that that son does not belong to Mohbad, but I'm trying all my best to cover it up just to acquire his property. There's no how you bring it up to me that I won't try to defend myself, and it can lead to fight. I can even make it look as if you are lying on me. Do you understand?
Austin,
So
wait. So everything you said now is hypothetical. If hypothetical, let me. Did you see Wumi's picture before the burial? Okay, the burial was on Wednesday. I think it was 13th of September. Did you see Wumi's picture on 12th or 11th? How are you sure that Wunmi did not bang her head against the wall for that? See, you guys don't know anything about law. It doesn't work like that.
Wait. You are saying what if Wunmi has had a swollen head before the burial? Is that what you just said?
Did you see her picture on the 12th?
Is that what you just
Wait.
Thank you, sir.
Chessman, don't forget that the people who
Chessman is trying to
said,
establish something here.
wait, Chessman. Yeah, Chessman. Remember that the people that were announcing Mohbad don't buy inside car, all their faces were swollen as well.
Wait, Messi, did you see the faces before that day?
No, I mean the people that were saying.
That's what I'm saying. No, okay, I agree.
So
Messi, wait.
Three people face.
Wait now.
Three people face. Well,
wait. See, guys. Honestly, you are doing on the see. I'm for justice for Mohbad. And see, you saw those guys in the vehicle that say Mohbad is dead. That's fine. Swelling head, eyeball, whatever. I don't care. But 2 or 3 days prior to that day, did you see them? Do you know how the faces were? No, you don't know.
We saw Wumi's face, so don't say that. On the show, when they went from Mohbad's show, Wumi's face was not swollen up.
If we got home and she banged her head against the wall, what are you talking about? You don't even know anything about law. You don't just Austin. Just
wait. Chessman. On Mohbad's show, Wunmi was not having a swollen face. So you are saying when they got home, she just banged her head on the wall just like that?
Hang on a minute. I went to a show. Wait. Let me paint this analogy. Wait, hang on. Just calm down. I went to a show with my husband. Nothing happened. We're fine. I go home. I tripped. I banged my head. Next day, my husband died.
Make it make sense. How did you bang your head? How did you make it make sense?
Austin, wait. I think you are confusing a civil case with a criminal case. When it comes to a civil case, okay, you can actually do that on the balance of probabilities. When it comes to a criminal case, you have to prove beyond reasonable doubt. You are mixing it up. I mean, that's what I do. Wait, that's my job.
Chessman, let me help you.
Hey, Chessman.
You're mixing it up.
Chessman, you're not getting it. How make it make sense? You said
Chessman. Now wow.
Austin, you went on put it tonight. You were disgraced on putting it tonight, Austin. So don't tell me bullshit. You went on put it. You were disgraced, Austin.
Calm down.
I was disgraced where? I was disgraced where, please? Chessman, I was disgraced where?
Prime boy told you to, you know what, don't talk bullshit. Prime boy told you, I can play it.
Prime boy told me what? I don't understand.
Messages.
Prime boy told me what? Wait, you guys should wait.
I know Chessman and Austin.
Chessman, you said Prime boy said what?
Please. Me, I'm enjoying it. Oh yeah, Chessman and Austin. Oh yeah.
Chessman, oh yeah, talk, please. You said I was disgraced.
Prime boy told you off because he miss Yan on put this platform tonight.
How was I disgraced? You used the word disgraced.
You said Mohbad was the one that actually prolonged Prime boy's lifetime, and it was like, what the fuck are you talking about? See,
wait. I said Mohbad has prolonged Prime Boy's life in the sense that he was the one that asked Prime Boy to come down from the car.
That is wrong. That is wrong in law. That is wrong. You don't do that. That's wrong. That's your belief.
That's my so why did you use the word disgrace?
And
What the hell are you talking about?
he was upset. He was even could have to beg him tonight.
That's his fucking problem.
No. See,
I don't care if he's upset or not.
Austin,
I shared my
you
opinion. So
were
why
being
do you use the
insensitive.
word disgrace? What the hell are you talking about?
Austin, you were being insensitive. You don't do that. You don't do that. You don't do that. That's wrong. That is wrong. You don't do that.
Oh, beat, wait, abeg, beat, wait. Just man, no, abeg. What do you mean by Austin was disgraced at?
I don't understand. He used the word disgraced. That's bullshit.
So because person they say in your mind
Austin,
now,
wait.
come missing a
Allow him
disgrace.
explain.
I don't understand. We are sharing our opinion, and I
Yeah,
told
sharing
Prime Boy.
opinion.
I told Prime Boy. I said, did you know that Mohbad? God uses Mohbad to just ask. The first question I asked Prime Boy was, can you tell me the reason why Mohbad chased you from the car? And he said no, he doesn't have any reason. That he felt it was God that asked him to come down from the car. Then I told him, I said, did God spoke to you directly? Can you hear from God? Definitely God uses Mohbad to ask you to come down from that car, so you wouldn't follow them home.
Austin,
In one word, Mohbad has prolonged your life.
Yesterday
Austin,
now.
That
hold
if
on.
you've gotten home with them, probably you might have
Now, let's
you might have
settle
been
this their
filled with
issue now,
Mohbad.
Jack.
And
Austin,
Prime Boy was like, no. So why using the word disgrace?
Austin,
That's
hold on.
bullshit.
Austin, hold on.
Please.
Let me just say something to
Chessman,
Chessman.
can you please tell us how
Chessman,
I
did
don't know why
Prime
we're.
Boy
This is very simple.
Chessman,
disgrace
Now,
him?
how many people?
Chessman.
Who they talk now? Who they
Just said that you people know nothing about law or criminal matters. It
Jack,
is
now.
wait. Let me talk. It
Wait,
is clear that you know
Jack,
nothing about
wait.
criminal
Let's
matters,
listen to
because
Jack.
if you know something about criminal matters, you will know that
No, Jack, hold on. Don't turn this into
the way
parallel. Just hold on.
police abroad, the way they
One
think
minute.
is
One
different
minute.
from
Wait
the way
now.
you are thinking. Because Susie for Justice said that somebody he got an intel, a reliable person from a reliable person. He got to know that the person said to her that Mohbad is that kind of person that when he's angry, even four people cannot hold him. So if four people cannot hold him, is it Wunmi Wunmi alone that will easily kill Mohbad just like that in the house?
Jack, honestly,
Jack, you're right,
wait. Let
Please
me answer
now,
Aduke
Jack.
now. Come
Jack,
on,
a
I'm
round
gonna
of
talk.
applause
I'm
for
gonna talk now.
you.
Aduke,
Chessman,
stop. Let me answer this guy.
no.
Aduke, stop.
You
Let me answer this guy.
no,
Aduke,
Aduke,
don't
stop.
answer Jack yet.
Okay, fuck off.
Do not answer
Leave them.
Jack
Allow
yet
him to
now.
talk.
yes, man.
Answer
Yes,
Austin. You
man.
have not cleared Austin issue. You want to
How
wait
many
one by
questions
one
have you
now.
tried? Let me answer Jack now. What's your problem?
Oh
Let me
yeah,
answer Jack.
no, wait.
Jack, listen. Jack,
It's the moderator that is muting me now.
I'm with you 100%. Talk.
repeat your question, please, Jack. Repeat it.
I said to you that I've just said that you people know nothing about like law or criminal matters. That they think it's civil case. Now I'm saying to you again that you probably know nothing about criminal matters, because police wherever in the world, abroad, UK, US, whatever, when a crime happens, especially murder, an homicide case, they look at everything with an open mind, not with a closed mind. And the fact that Susie for Justice said that from a reliable source, that someone told her that Mohbad is that kind of a guy, that kind of person, that when he's upset, when he's angry, that four guys cannot hold him. So wouldn't it make sense to you now to think that it can never be just only Wunmi that would have killed Mohbad, that would have got Mohbad down?
Okay.
That it is plausible to think that all of them in that house, all the people present in that house, probably in one way or the other, trying to probably fight or
I get
support
your point.
Mohbad.
Let's keep it short.
I'm coming. They got into a fight
Let's
with
keep it
Mohbad,
short.
and they
That's fine.
pushed this
I
guy
get your
down the
point.
staircase.
I get your
You
point.
think
I get your
Adwa and
point.
Darusha can cover them?
Okay, wait. Okay, Jack, I get your point. Okay. First and foremost, you're right. I don't do criminal cases. I do civil cases. Okay? Employment Law Tribunal, that's what I do. But let me say this to you. Yes, it could be. What you're saying is like hypothetical on the balance of probability. You don't know. You are guessing. What I'm saying to you is that, can you prove to me that it was a fight between Mohbad and the wife that broke the railings? Okay, I've got a first-hand information, okay, that Mohbad died upstairs, okay? The CY did something to Mohbad, okay, he collapsed, and she screamed, and they all went upstairs, and they started planning from that Monday until Tuesday. First-hand information. So, but you cannot prove to me that it was the fight that actually broke the railings. So because you come to my house today, my door wasn't smashed. You come next day, it was smashed. And you tell me it was a fight between myself and my wife that broke the door. Can you prove it? That's what I'm saying to you. It doesn't work that way. Although, when it comes to
this is very
homicide, you have to keep options open. Follow every lead. DNA lead, the railings lead, Mohbad say that child is a bastard, whatever lead. But that's Nigerian police. But you cannot prove to me that Mohbad fighting the wife broke that railing. That's what I'm saying to you. Prove it to me.
Can I respond to you?
He said we should prove it to you.
Yeah.
Even Karimo said it.
okay.
Karimo has
Now
proven
listen
it
to me.
already.
Wait, Austin.
Austin, you're making
Wait
it worse.
now.
Was Karima there?
Karima was
She was
not
told
there.
now. She was told
Austin,
by her
She was
sister. What the
told.
hell are you
Austin,
talking
Karima was
about?
you're
not
making
there.
it worse. Austin, no, just shut the fuck up. Fuck.
Chessman, please hold on now. Please, make everybody hold on, please. See, Austin, what Chessman was trying to explain so far is, can you make it very clear, like admissible, that it was the fight that actually broke the race? You know, it has been this same point so far. We are just assuming, even though we can see clearly. But do we see any like video footage where they were fighting? Is there any of that? So this guy is actually asking a
Suspect,
very
wait.
clear and
I want
simple
to say something.
question. We
I want
all
to say something
know, we all
to
agree
Chessman.
that it's fuck.
Can I say something?
I
Yeah.
hope you got his
Chessman.
question right.
Chessman. I like what you just said now. That really makes sense to me a lot. But you see, people, I cannot take upon myself the responsibility that is not mine. You see, it is the work of Nigerian police to investigate. No. It is the responsibility of Baba and his so-called legal team to have. They ought to have engaged a private investigator to do all of this grunt work for them, and they are now gonna push it to the police, the Nigerian
Jack,
police and
bro,
Nigerian legal
get
state
it.
government to
Jack, hold on.
investigate the railings so that we
got our
can
reason
know
in here.
whether fight took place in that place or not. There is no way anybody can prove it because we're not there. But police can
Jack,
prove it if they
so
do proper
Jack,
investigation. That
wait.
is how
It's
criminal
all
matters work.
because Jack, wait now. The reason why you are up at this late is because those police were not doing the right thing. Get this clear, right? We understand that all these things are supposed to be done by the police, but they are not doing it actually.
Do you know? Do you know why they
The
didn't do
reason
that
why
one?
we
They
are
didn't do
up
that one
is,
because look, Baba Mohbad and his legal team, their responsibility is to serve as watchdog on prosecutors, which is the police and the investigator. They are investigators and at the same time they are prosecutors. So if you are not telling them, if they are doing something and you're not telling them, look, we want you to look into this area. Look, this happened. We saw this. The railings broken and they were not like that the last time I was in the house. They won't
that
do
is
it.
why I still start
They
my
won't do
point
it.
to now that Baba is not looking for justice.
So, 1 second. Jack, please. Jack, I'm actually, I feel good now. Actually, after all, we're on the same page. Let me say this to you. I've been on a lot of platforms bashing Baba Mohbad for the past 6 months. In fact, York Daddy came on here, like, was it 2 weeks ago? And he said to Paparano, Chessman has been bashing Baba. See, listen, I've been bashing Baba. Baba wanted money. Public gave to him. Okay? I even said to Baba, listen, if you want one lawyer for Corona inquest, we're going to pay. One lawyer for probate to manage Mohbad's estate, we're going to pay. One lawyer for defamation, all those Koniba, Escape, all those Abati, we're going to pay. Baba is not doing it. Lady Aries, Iron Lady, and Susie, They wrote a petition. Wait. They wrote a petition against Wunmi. When Wunmi called Baba to say, Baba, you're under, like, try to live. Baba, sign it. He failed to sign it. Okay? So, to me, I believe they don't want justice. Okay? What I'm saying is that under Police Act, Jack, you're right. Section 4, Nigerian Police Act, their job is to detect and prevent crime. No prejudice. They're not doing it. Sue them. After like 7-8 months, we got that Punch publication that Baba has finally petitioned Nigerian police. That petition itself yet to be seen. I've not seen it. Okay, it could be a lie. We don't know. But I've got that Punch news that says Baba petitioned Nigerian police. Okay, so listen, I want to put that blame on Baba because listen, apart from civil case, criminal case, you can sue people civilly. There's one case that is actually sacrosanct, and the case is negligence. Wunmi said Mohbad was in pain. That video of that hand shaking, even if it's fake, it was a lifeless body. It was lifeless, but again, let's take it wasn't lifeless. It means Mohbad was excruciating pain. And then you waited for a nurse till the next day. I can sue you for negligence. You owe my son a duty of care. That's my job. I know it very well. Baba is not doing it. Don't forget, it's not his money. It's not his stress. For the past 10 months, Baba has not done his carpenter work. He's been feeding, sleeping, lapio, driving a car at the expense of the public. We're not complaining. Baba, we want to give you the money. America, UK, Nigeria, Saudi Arabia, anywhere, we're going to come £1, £2, $2. We'll give you the money. Make the right call. And people forget this thing that, listen, Shitu might be the lawyer for Baba at the inquest. Baba needs to instruct Shitu on what to do. Shitu can come to Baba and say, Baba, let me advise you, let's do this. If Baba says no, Shitu has got no right to go further. No. That's my job. So the family are the problem in this case. Of course. See, I would have sued Wunmi long time ago. I came to my son's house. I saw blood. You tell me it was a nurse that injected him. And you tell him that injection transcribed to the blood I saw? Nonsense. And the next day, bring Wunmi to let me pray for her. Now you are fighting Wunmi. Come on. It's a family. So what I'm saying, I know the ratings were broken, blah, blah, blah. That's fine. But it's up to Baba to take it up. It was there on Saturday. He saw the railings.
Chessman, sorry, I just want to quickly interject. Do you know, you are 100% right. I want to say this. Let's get something straight. You see the reason why this case is the way it is right now? I'll tell you. The reason is this. You see, people, we made this mistake. Now, you see, Baba, you see everyone, forget the fact that we know that those two families, Wunmi's family, Mohbad's family, they're dysfunctional. Now, this is another thing. You see, Wunmi, everyone in the house, including Adura, Darisha, the rest of them, then Baba, Mohbad, Mohbad on the other side. You see, all of these people, they are all culpable, but it is the level of culpability that differs. Look, you see, don't let us not forget, on this Paparano, like a few weeks ago, I can't remember, I mentioned something. I said, look, the mere fact that Baba Mohbad and Wunmi are the same legal representation or representative at the inception, at the start alone, what could have brought them, both of them together, to have Falana as a lawyer? And Papa, everybody started talking that they don't know, it wasn't like there was. And Paparano said, let me find that out, and he was able to find that out, and he found out that Falana was actually representing Wunmi and Baba Mohbad at that point. You see, something happened. Baba Mohbad pulled out. You see, what I say is this: when that stuff happened, when Mohbad was killed, Baba Mohbad, after informing him, and when he got to the house, look, whatever Wunmi and whatever they must have told him, there was an understanding, there was an agreement that, look, this thing has happened. You know, Yoruba people, they love to do this family thing. You know, don't wash your dirty linen. This thing has happened. Let's move on. Now, they had that agreement. Probably Wunmi or whatever, maybe Wunmi has got maybe video or graphical evidence of this whole thing that they had, agreement that they had. But one thing is clearly sure, they have something on that man. And again, that man, because if that man, I said something before, I said in a murder case, nobody should lie. Once you have any reason to tell a lie, you are a suspect. Like perhaps there's something you're trying to cover, or you're trying to withhold information, which is obstruction of justice. Whether you're trying to cover up, it is obstruction of justice. By law, you're still gonna go down for it. You're gonna go to jail for it. So you see, these people, Baba Mohbad falls in that category of culpability, in that culpability category. So there is no way this guy, and that clearly explains the reason why this man is not ready to send anybody to jail. He's not ready to petition anybody. Even one woman is telling him, petition me if they burn you well.
Yeah,
You know?
Jack, I'm gonna go to bed now. But let me just say this before I go to bed, please. Sorry. Let me say this. See, in law, there's something we call prima facie. Prima facie means first impression, evidence at first sight. For the fact that Mama Mohbad came out and said Mohbad died on Monday a couple of times, Zoro, Mohbad's friend, said he died on Monday, and looking at the scientific side of it, they said, you know, they actually saw the motives in that. I will sue me on that basis. For the fact you lied to the world that the son died on Tuesday, meanwhile he died on Monday. On that basis, I will sue her. There's a case to be answered there. In the absence of any explanation, any adequate explanation, she's done for it. That man is not doing it. We, the public, are fighting more than the family. And I want to quote Muiwa, don't be bereaved more than bereaved. Honestly, if this case were to be my case, forget it. I would have won that case a long time ago. No doubt about it. Don't even doubt it. See, that family Mohbad came in, inept family. I mean, inept, profoundly ineptitude. And then he married to another useless family, wicked family. He married into. Let to me alone, forget it, man. I will have won this long time ago.
Jack, Momo, allow somebody else to move on, Jack.
Chessman, I want to ask you a question. Chessman, I want to ask you a question.
Is that Comrade Moses?
Yes, I want to ask you a question.
Yes, boss. Yes, boss.
Okay, do you think Mohbad himself had managed his life properly?
Yeah, I would say no. I would say, but I don't want to blame the dead. I would say no.
It's not a matter of blaming the dead. We are just discussing and doing analysis here. For me, I don't see him managing his whole life properly, and it has also attributed to a lot of things, that a lot of negativity that followed his living. So if you blame A, you blame B, you also have to look at the man himself. How did he manage his life? You know, you had a lady that is a bad girl, and yet you are still patronizing the bad girl until something that is not palatable happens to you, you know. So I just felt so. I don't know.
Comrade, can you please allow Billy?
Okay. Yeah, hi, good evening. Okay.
Go ahead.
Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I just want to say one or two things and drop off. I'm kind of busy. The other night I came on and I was saying some things. It seemed as if I was coming from Team Wunmi, because I realized that every time anybody says something that it seems that like against the family that they are not looking. I am of the opinion 100% that the family are the ones obstructing justice. If they want, they know they already have first-hand information about what happened in that house that day from Darosha and Adura. They do. So if they decide to sit down and not do anything, it's on there. It's on them. Sorry, but couple pointers. When you're talking about social media, is totally different from the courtroom. A lot of people are mixing things up. Whatever you say on social media, people come on social media, they say different things. You can say whatever you like on social media, and you can get to the courtroom and the court, whatever you say in the courtroom holds more water than social media. When people were crucifying Spending, everybody knew Spending was hiding stuff, lying about several things, but he's not. And I talk about Prime Boy being in a whole lot of, if he knows his situation right now, for me, I've gone through the CTCs and different platforms and everything. The only person that is still a prime suspect in this case is Prime Boy. No other person is a suspect. That is the prime suspect. Then you have like about 8 boys corroborating a story that points to Prime Boy. He had a fight with him. He different stories, but you have about 8 other people corroborating that same story. Only Prime Boy does not even have a witness for himself to say, oh, this is my witness when you get to the courtroom. This is my witness. Was I there? When nobody can even say at the exact time this glass got broken, the Prado glass got broken. Spending kept giving different timelines. Nobody can really say, he went on and on saying it was the elbow, Mohbad hit it with the elbow, he hit the glass when he got down. Different stories out there. Then you have Wunmi, where social media is crucifying her that, oh, she's the one that killed him. There is no hard evidence, no hard evidence to pin her to the crime. All the people at the crime scene are all saying the same thing. She didn't hit Mohbad. Yes, they had a fight. The only thing they say is they had a fight, which is normal.
Barkis,
Which
wait.
is normal.
Barkis,
Okay,
wait.
all right. So, I mean, can I just come in?
Wait. I want to say, I'm going to get off and allow people to talk. But
Wait.
I want to ask Chessman this question. I want to ask Chessman this question. For me, when there's something called, when a person dies or goes missing, they first of all go for the phone, the bank account. When was the last time that this guy had any activity on his phone? The father did not go to court to demand to subpoena. The lawyers did not subpoena to have the phones as exhibits in the case. Nothing has been done. They left all these things. So how are you going to win the case even when you go? Okay, everybody is now talking about, oh, corona. What exactly are you going to see in the corona?
Please wait now. Too many questions.
Okay.
Wait. I'm going a minute.
I'm sorry.
I mean, wait.
Okay, so can you just
No,
allow
I
me
don't. You
to?
wait now.
Okay, because I've been here for
Wait.
about 30 minutes now.
You just came up now. That's a lie.
You can see some of your commenters are already saying I'm not intelligent, but that's fine.
Barkis, wait. When it comes to the forensics, okay, that will be for the criminal court. Can you? Am I audible? Balki?
I can hear you.
Source, can you mute, please? So Balki is okay. I can assure you there's going to be like forensics for the phones. That's for the criminal court. Okay? Inquest is not like a trial. It's just to find out who died, what killed him, how he died. That's it. Now, let me now say this to you. See, when it comes to the case of Prime Boy, all right.
But isn't whatever the inquest is like a discovery that, okay, they're trying to find out what happened. Is whatever the result of the inquest goes to the criminal court. That is my understanding, unless I'm wrong.
There will be recommendations. Inquest will recommend to the DPP that this is what we feel. Now it's up for the DPP to do whatever they want to do. Okay, but so far so good now. They said there was a fight in Ikorodu. And let me just correct this notion. And everyone listening to me now, 167 people, the word fight, go and check your dictionary. The word fight means there was exchanges. Okay? The word fight means there was exchanges. Based on the evidence from spending and Prime Boy, even Wunmi said she didn't see any fight. There was no fight. Rather, what we have is Mohbad assaulted Prime Boy. Go, as I speak, go and check your dictionary now. There was no fight. So when I see people say, hey, he will fight. No, there's no fight. Don't use that word. Because there was no exchanges. Mohbad assaulted Prime Boy. And this night, I looked at the Prado. I checked the Prado, and the little gas, they said it was broken. I thought, hang on a minute. I kind of want to punch Prime Boy, and I missed, and I punched that little grass. It's just a ridiculous story. Unbelievable. But you know what? When it gets to the criminal court, I swear to God, Spending is going to shit in his pants. He's going to shit his pants. Even Wunmi will cry in the criminal court. I'm telling you this. There was no fight. Mohbad came out, went to the other side. Prambod was sat on his seat. There was no exchanges, so there was no fight. So don't use that word fight. Please, don't use it. Don't use it. But if I'm wrong, check your dictionary now and just counter me now. Chessman, you're wrong. There was no fight. It was one-way traffic. Prambod, get down. And it got down. Okay, and PB said there was no glass that was smashed when it was there. Honestly, if there was any glass smashed, it would have been when Mohbad was actually fighting his wife in the car.
Can I interject real quick? When you said there was no fight, go look at the Adura's testimony. Adura actually said there was a fight. When the judge asked him, how do you know? He said, CY told me there was a fight.
Can you imagine now? CY told
me. That was what
no.
There was a fight.
I'm going to minute. When it comes to law, when it comes to testimony evidence, okay, that's not a first-hand witness. ESA, that's what he is. CY told me. But you know what? To actually finish your argument in the court of law, I will say to you, even CY said I didn't see any fight. What are you going to say about that?
Okay, so can I speak now?
Wait 1 second. CY said I did not see his fight. Because what are you going to say about that?
That was what Adura said, that there was a fight. That CY was the one that told him.
He said CY told me. And CY herself said I did not see any fight. Wait. In the court of law, that is void. Null and void. It does not carry any weight at all. Adura said CY told me. But CY said I did not witness any fight. So because your argument is just null and void, it doesn't carry any weight, nothing whatsoever. Sorry.
Okay, all right. So I can speak now, right? Okay, am I permitted to speak now?
Yeah, sure. I did it.
Yeah, sure. Okay, all right. So thank you so much. I mean, first of all, saying that, how do you guys really know that? How can you tell if Prime Boy is telling the truth, if Spending is telling the truth? How can you all say that? Because if you look at this case very well, every one of them are not truthful. And that's the truth. And I come from a very different angle. And at the end of the day, I've reduced the volume. And at the end of the day, I've always said one thing. By the time this case gets to the high courts, every one of us talking on TikTok, or every one of you will be surprised at what will be said. So first of all, does Prime Boy have any alibi? Is there anyone that can testify to what happened to the court? What happened? Apart from Spending and others? Is there someone else
Okay, wait.
that can test?
I
Hold on,
wait,
please.
no.
Oh, please
One
go.
question at a time. Wait, 1 second. See, as it stands now. Wait. Let me answer
Chess,
you.
please.
You're gonna continue. You
Chessman,
are going to continue.
chessman. Can I
Wait.
finish, please?
No.
You
You're
don't.
going to continue.
Okay, go ahead.
You're going to continue.
Okay. I got you. Go ahead, please.
I can assure
Okay, go
you,
ahead,
you're
please.
going to continue. As it stands now, okay. Wunmi said no fight. Spenny said no fight. So let's wait for the Prado driver, okay, and then
Okay, so now, to you, chessman, I'm not talking about the fight. I'm talking about everything that happened, okay, including whatever happened. So, at the end of the day, I believe that spending is lying to an extent. I think Prime Boy is telling the truth, but not 100%. Okay? So now, to every one of them, they all know what happened to Mohbad. And I can tell you what is happening before us, or what is being scripted before us, is what every one of them has been given a script. I will not say that includes Prime, but every one of them has been given a script, and they are reading it one by one and acting it one by one. Today, I was on a platform. I'm not a TikToker, but Mohbad case has made me to go around sometimes and listen to, narratives. I was on a platform and somebody said Mohbad's auntie, somebody was out there. And a question was asked. She came up and she said, we want Mohbad to be buried. That struck me in a different way. And I sat in my living room drinking a nice drink, and I was laughing because everything that is being acted is all scripted. So now, when it comes to the rail, if I may speak about that, when it comes to the rail, if the police really want to do their job, they need to ask, what was the position of this rail? What was the position and what was the condition of this rail before Mohbad's death? Okay? What was the position and what was the condition of the rail before Mohbad's death? So we all can talk and just, it's good to talk really, because that kind of open, a lot of questions, to be asked. So if we do not know the condition of the rail, really, we cannot really say that they had the fight and the rail was broken. The only people that can really tell us if that rail was deformed before Mohbad's death or it was after Mohbad's death are the same people that live in that house. And that include Adura, and that include, because Spendy already came out and Spendy tried to lie. When Spendy was talking, I was laughing, and I was the first person that busted him. I told the lady called BJ or Bookie what I said, what this guy is saying. I listened to him because I wanted to listen to Spending. I said to her, this guy is lying. He's not telling the truth. Just two statements of his, I busted him. I said, no, you're not telling the truth. Okay? So now, the only person that can really tell us, or the people that can tell us, is the people that lived in the house. So we don't really know what happened. We don't know if that rail was broken. We don't know if they fought and they broke the rail. We don't know. So, this is just, we are just talking. And so when it comes to Wunmi, I heard you, the lady that just spoke, I think Billy Kiss or something like that. You said, Wunmi, why, Wunmi is not a suspect. But let me tell you one thing. I don't think you know what law is. And I don't think you understand what it means to investigate. You see everything that is playing out here, the corona is just a child's play. Seriously. And I'm telling you now. And I'm telling you as it stands, every evidence has been piled. And they know what happened. By the time they get to the by the time they get to the High Court, okay, then we will now understand what it means to put somebody on a trial. Okay? Then we will know. All this that is being said, people are coming up with different narration of, oh, this happened to Mohbad, we will know when this case gets to the High Court. And also, what I'm seeing before my eyes is that people are trying to cover this case. Even family members are trying to sweep this case under the carpet. It is pathetic, irritating, and what I just can't believe this is happening in Nigeria. I can't believe it. It is so sad. It is so sad. And other new lawyers, those upcoming lawyers should transcript this. They should try and put this in the law book so that people can learn from it. Thank you.
Are they doing you?
Okay, Jesman, I want to actually ask a question.
Okay.
The last inquest before this last one, Anthony, from the office of the Attorney General, they stepped down some two lawyers, and the Attorney General actually raised a counter affidavit against those lawyers. And after the court section, I go close to them and I demanded that I want to have a flip of that counter affidavit. And when I flip through that counter affidavit, I actually want you to help me out. When I flip through that counter affidavit that an office of the AG raised to step down those lawyers, they said in their affidavit that they stepped down those lawyers because the application they put forward is going to delay the process of the inquest, and so far so good. With what the inquest have done so far, they've been able to establish a candid fact and establish good witnesses that has put forward enough evidence for them to prosecute the case. And I got confused when another lawyer raised another application and they have to approve it, bringing a new set of people to come and testify and to be cross-examined in courts. So where is the position of the counter affidavit that was raised to step down those lawyers, and the content of the affidavit that says we have cross-examined enough and the inquest has done so much work and has been able to establish some facts and has been able to pin out some witnesses that are good enough for them to proceed to prosecution?
Can I say something real quick?
Go on.
Okay. Chessman was asking me, okay, the Commissioner of Police report is admissible in court, yes or no?
Yeah, big. Yes, it is. But now that report is being challenged. Do you know that?
Yes. So the Commissioner of Police reports clearly stated it, that there was a fight after police investigation. They already did their own investigation, and they said there was a fight between Prime Boy and Mohbad on that day.
Okay, no, wait, stop. Well, I'm saying to you now, okay, that is being challenged, okay, and the use of the word fight is not being proven because the first-hand witnesses said there was no exchanges. When you talk about fight, it's got you can't. It was an assault from Mohbad to
I'm not the one that said this. This is the Commissioner of Police, Lagos State Commissioner of Police.
It's been challenged. It's been challenged.
And that's what I'm trying to. I'm just because you did say that. Oh, I should not use the word. Oh, there was no fight. Oh, it has been established. So I'm just bringing evidence to you that
for example,
the Commissioner of Police did state this, so they cannot challenge it. But He had already previously stated it that there was a fight. That is the police report.
For example, For example, they say Mohbad bled profusely. Now tell the police to prove that profuse bleeding. Tell them to prove it.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Sorry.
I can hear you now. I can hear you.
Okay. The thing is, whatever the police report comes, whenever police report comes out, their report is admissible in court. So the defendant's lawyer would have to challenge that report. That is their own responsibility to now question them in court and verify how they got to that conclusion. How the police got to that conclusion.
And have you taken your time? Have you taken your time to scrutinize the source through which police?
Okay, you know what? It is admissible in court if the police were not biased when the statement was taken. Do you understand that? It
How do
will
they
be
prove that the
hold on,
police is
hold on,
biased?
Billy Keys. Hold on, Billy
That
Keys.
is the lawyer's.
Hold on, Billy
That
Keys.
is the lawyer's job.
Billy Keys, hold on, no, hold on. It will be admissible in court if the police, out of the time they took the report, was not being biased. So as it stands right now, we do understand right now. I'm not against the police, and I'm not going to scrutinize what they've done, but I know that the statement they've taken is not, some of the statements that they've taken is in fact. And I don't know how that can stand, in the court of law. Okay? Because we have police, a bunch of police, that did not do the right thing when Mohbad died. And you expect that to go, to court? I mean,
that is your observation. That is our own observation that they did do their job.
Billy Keys, that is our observation. But the police said Mohbad bled profusely. And we've been on Papariano's platform, we've debunked that so many times. How can somebody had bled profusely for 2 days and still be alive? Okay?
So it is their lawyers that will now challenge the police report in court.
That is where...
So we can talk about it on social media. We all have an idea of what happened.
Exactly.
But what is going to hold water in court is whatever the police report says.
Okay,
then they would have their own lawyers too. Okay, and they will have to explain to the public how they got to that conclusion.
So Billy Keys, so if the lawyers are intelligent enough, which I think in this case, yes, because this is one case that Nigeria will ever remember. Okay, so if the lawyers are intelligent enough and they sit down and think. It's not about going to court and carrying books. It's not about, going to court and wearing their gowns. It's about sitting down, looking at this case, going back and forth. That is what they need to do when it comes to this case. And look at what really happened to this guy. And if they fail to do that, as it stands, that's a problem.
That is what I have been trying to say all this while, that this case is probably going to head to a court case.
Okay, listen, Billy Keys. That is a problem, okay? And I am sure and I'm certain that when this case goes to the court, when it goes to the court with every evidence, it's going to speak for itself. It will speak, because I do not want to believe that a young man died in Nigeria and it's almost a year and they're still... I mean, this is insane. This is insane, and it's just insane.
Okay. So, but we can both establish a fact that the lawyers are probably not working. They know what to do.
Okay, but don't worry.
Maybe they are not
like
working
I told
or anything.
You.
We can both establish that fact.
Okay, so Billy Keys, I want you to know something. When this case go, to trial, the lawyers representing each party, we have to do a thorough work in arguing this case, okay? Because this case will be argued, and right now, I think that Prime Boy should go and look for another alibi, apart from spending, because if Prime Boy does not look for someone else,
yes, that will stand as a witness for him.
Oh my God, Prime Boy, I know you are listening to me, and I don't know if you're listening. Go and look for somebody else.
Why
who witnessed-
is that? I didn't know. Why is that?
Okay, now let me tell you why, if I may speak.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think everyone that witnessed this has compromised. Okay? And who are those that compromised? The person that was supposed to at least back this guy called, Prime, who is what spending, came out, antagonized Prime, and worked against him.
I didn't. Wait. You need to understand, okay, that the moment Spenny left the detention, okay, he's got access to his lawyer, okay. Now,
what? I'm sorry.
The moment Spendy left detention in Panti,
okay,
he's got access to his lawyer, okay. The job of the lawyer for spending is to try and exonerate spending.
Okay.
And that's why you see Spendy say, I was at home, I saw Mohbad when I left. He's claiming he saw Mohbad before he left. Meanwhile, Mohbad died before he left. So listen. So it's a different ball game now. See, the evidence Spendy gave when he was in Panti, okay, is more reliable than what he's saying now. Are you getting my point?
Okay. So the evidence that Prime Boy gave in Panti states that Prime Boy fought. That Prime Boy did not fight Mohbad.
As we speak now.
As I
speak to you now, there's no evidence. Listen, Mohbad na Ikorodu boy, okay? I remember, like Baba said, that when Mohbad came to his house before he died, millions actually, but they followed him. Mohbad was Ikorodu star, okay? And then you go to Ikorodu and you fight, and not even single recording. Even Wunmi, see what I said. I did not see any fight. Yeah? Are you getting my point?
But,
wait. Let me finish now.
Okay.
Let me finish. I did not see any fight. Spendy said first-hand witness. When it comes to law, you call testimonial evidence, circumstantial, and even physical evidence. There was no evidence that Prime actually fought Mohbad. It was not a fight. It was an assault.
Okay. So now, Chessman, listen again. Prime Boy said that after the argument with Mohbad, that he went to one Cubana chief priest. And so now, this is where Prime Boy will get into a big problem. If Cubana chief priest, I keep on saying this, and it's going to come back. If Cubana chief priest, the only way God can exonerate Prime Boy is if Cubana chief priest, when it comes to the court, if they call him, and Cubana chief priest said, yes, Prime Boy actually came to me. Oh, Prime Boy is free.
That's wrong.
Okay, hold on, Chessman. Hold on, Chessman. If Cubana chief priest tells the court, Prime Boy did not come to me, I did not see Prime Boy. So how do you want that to fly in court?
Adela,
wait. Tell me.
Hands on, just relax, okay? See, your analogy is wrong.
Okay, all right, tell me how.
It's erroneous, okay? Listen, see, we need to wait for the interview or the whatever from the Prado Jeep. As it stands now, the people in the car, first-hand witnesses, Wunmi said, I did not see any fight. Spendy said, Prime Boy did not even retaliate. That stands. So let's wait for the interview from the Prado Jeep.
Okay, then hold on.
But Mr. Chestnut, where did the police get to the conclusion that there was a fight? Where did the police get it?
Okay, Billy Kiss, hold on.
Same police that
said Chessman, you said that the first-hand witness is Wunmi. Wunmi.
Spending.
And spending. Okay, thank you. Okay, spending Wunmi. So now, Wunmi and Wunmi said that Prime Boy used. Okay, I'm not sure if Wunmi was the one that actually said that. that Prime Boy used Obemakeje against Mohbad. We don't know that, right? But
No,
remember
stop.
what
Wait,
Adura
Wait,
said.
Adela, stop,
Okay,
stop, stop.
hold on,
No,
please.
stop.
Okay,
Let me
hold
stop you
on.
there. No, I don't like this negative narrative, okay?
No.
The same woman that said I did not witness a fight.
Okay, so you correct me. Correct me.
Okay,
Go ahead.
let me ask you a question. That injury they showed, is it consistent with a stabbing?
Chessman, if you hold on, I'm going somewhere.
Come on now.
Chessman, hold on.
But
If you
Chessman,
hold
you
on.
are taking CY's words against the Commissioner of Police words.
Okay,
These
hold on.
people did the background investigation before they came in public.
And
Okay,
that's
If you call them,
bad case.
yeah.
How did Commissioner of Police arrived at their conclusion? Have you
That is
taken
a
time
question
to
for
study?
them. They will come
They
out and explain.
they they based their findings on what
but there
Wunmi
was no
and
investigation.
Adura gave them. And how
okay,
would you be a judge on your matter, on your case? How would
Between
they
Wunmi
arrive
and
at a
Adura,
conclusion
but Chessman is saying
through Wunmi
Wunmi
and
said
Adura?
there was no fight. And
okay.
Adura
So can
no
I
fight.
say
So how did
something?
the Commissioner of Police? Commissioner of Police has a
Okay,
name
Billy
to protect.
Keys.
He's not going to come out and tell you guys that when he knows that he can be called out, they would have padded something. They would have had something to say in case the public
Balkis,
questions them. They are
you
not
are
that
Okay,
stupid.
Billy Keys.
You are
Okay, so
succumbing
Billy
to
Keys.
conjecture. Honestly.
Okay.
Come on now.
Okay, Billy Keys. Can I tell you something? So this is where your commissioner of police is going to get into trouble by statement. Now, before he gave that statement, did he give that statement after Prime Boy was arrested? No, not arrested. After Prime was declared wanted? Was that statement after Prime was declared wanted? Because if he gave this statement without interrogating Prime, that is an issue. Okay? Hold on, Belikis. If your commissioner of police gave that statement that he did without interrogating Prime, that is a problem. Okay? Because if he is going to go out and give a statement, that means Prime Boy has been interrogated. And
You're
if Prime Boy,
getting where I
hold
am
on, please,
going.
Billy Keys, give me a second, please.
Thank
And
you.
if Prime Boy wasn't in the picture and he came out with that statement, that is a big problem. And I know that they will look into that too. Okay? So again, coming back to you, Chessman. First of all, you said first-hand witness. The first-hand witness can go back and tell the court, we gave this statement under duress.
Oh, after under oath, right?
Hold on, Chessman. Chessman, hold on, please, sir. Hold on. Yes, they can say that. They can say that.
No.
I'm
Adela,
talking about, hold on, I'm talking
Stop.
about the statement of the police.
No,
That's what I'm talking about here.
wait. Stop. Under oath, Wunmi said, I did not witness any fight.
Okay.
And they asked why. She said she went to copy from the other car to come and settle the fight. Now, we got spending and Prime. I said, Wunmi never actually stepped down from that car.
Okay.
He didn't.
Wunmi never stepped out. Did they tell the court that, or that's what we're hearing after
Wunmi said to the
corona?
court, Wunmi said to the inquest, wait. Wunmi said under oath, I did not witness any fight. And then they said, Adura said, it was Wunmi that told me.
Okay.
And the same Wunmi that said, he didn't win. There's no fight.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay. So, hold on. But Adura said, CY told me that Prime use Obe, right? Am I right?
But CY did
Wasn't
not
that
say
what he
anything.
said at the corona?
But CY did not say anything.
So if CY, hold on, Chessman, if CY did not say that, that is when they go to the high court, then every one of them will be interrogated properly.
Let me tell you what happened. See,
Okay.
Adura initially didn't want to cooperate. Okay. And Adura said, I'm not gonna lie. What do I say? And they said, you know what? Just put it on CY. And that's why you saw Mama Mohbad begging Adura at the first inquest.
Were you there?
No, I've got recordings. I've got people in the case. I send people the. I pay for people. See, listen.
And you have the recording that says that?
No. Hang on a minute. See, sometimes you have to draw inference. Okay,
Well, you have to draw the right one, chess man.
I'm telling you the fact. Listen.
I know.
There's no reason why Adura or boss said they were begging Adura. There's no reason. See, let me just say this before I'm going to bed now. Okay, I've got work tomorrow morning. Let me just say this. See, everyone that went to that show, save for Prime Boy, Lifestyle, OG, Darosha, Wunmi, they know what happened. They know. Because it happened shortly after they got into the house. They all saw it. Adura went upstairs and they kept mute. Okay? That stupid audio. I saw Mohbad in the hospital. I took picture. It was fake. And the guy said morning. I saw Mohbad in the morning. I took picture. Blah 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 in the hospital.
You need to come and have wait.
Let me finish now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Trying to change the narrative. And then we got information that the nurse actually went there at 2:30 in the afternoon. Tell me, who did that nurse went to treat? So please, guys, see. It's not a rocket science. It's just Nigeria for you. UK, America, this case gone over a long time ago. Honestly.
And can I tell you something? Because you keep bringing CY did not say there was a fight, but there were other people the police could have interrogated. They did not interrogate only CY. There were other people there. There were about 8 boys. So somebody would have said something to the police.
Okay, fine.
Fine. Hold on, Chessman. Billy Kiss, let me ask you a question, a very important question. Why do you believe that Prime Boy actually fought Mohbad?
No, I don't believe it. I was just I'm talking about the technicality of the case. When people keep saying on social media, oh, Prime Boy doesn't have a case. And I'm looking at the gravity of his case. He does have a case.